your flow sound use. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in there.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Throwing right away is Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Moving to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third and 7. From the gun, here is Allen. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Scrambling to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. to throw again. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Hook. Touchdown. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Metcalf pulls in that way. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
No run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. He'll find his big target. Had fire move. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
We are through one. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Rodgers. He'll get back to Jalen Warren. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Right back to Warren again. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
26. Zoom. Inside.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On third down, Rodgers. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. And Freiermuth, touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no return here. This is a touchback. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Buffalo.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. The ball comes out. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Bills.
On 1st down, Allen moving outside the pocket. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
But it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. He'll be forced outright. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. This one complete to Palmer. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Brings up second down at the Steelers' 19-yard line.
Alert!
Allen now on second down. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This one from 41 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Box it. Boom. Run. Hey, 88.
First down for Aaron. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check 30. Box it. Hey, check 26.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. T.J. Sanders. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8. From the gun, Rodgers. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Greg Rousseau getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long.
Back north. 26. Inside.
Throwing, Rodgers. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
A run out of the gun with Warren. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Matt Milano there to stop him. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 9.
Hey, take 26.
Rogers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Well, couple on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Now Allen on 1st down. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pushed out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
Moore going in motion. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, it's Allen. Out to his right. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is gonna be 1st and goal. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 41 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision-making here.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Josh Allen, touchdown. everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will get out in front 17-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A-Rod down to throw on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Steelers. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
50. Hey, 88.
Rodgers on first down. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Game on. Touch Freiermuth. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Allen now on first and 10. He gets this one to Moore. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now it's second and 1. They'll drop to throw. Stretching the field is Knox. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the gun, here is Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
One more time with Cook. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Cook. And he is finally going to be taken down. I'm not sure what that was all about, but it's going to end up a huge loss on the play.
Loss on the play. It's now 4th and goal.
So a road win here for the Bills. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make him get slapped. It's so
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Now he'll pump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Rodgers. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 32 that time.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And now a hold out there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
26.
Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift in momentum right there, because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Steelers, nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing is Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
26. Hey, 626. Back north. Plant. 630. 319.
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He'll find Metcalf. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second in a couple.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Hand off for Warren. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Throwing now is Rodgers. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, Mike. 50.
Rodgers now to throw. That's caught. He gets it out to Austin. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing is Hurts. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, 65 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Steelers 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
The 26-yard line.
630. Hey, 626. 50. Hey,
Rodgers going to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he takes. It's a shot at the end of that play.
was a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10.
Hey, 88, 88. Listen to you. Come out. Hey, Mike. Box it. Side.
To throw is Rodgers. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw on second and 10. Rodgers. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, take 26. 319. Hey, 88. Take 30.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The field goal, a 47-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that'll be a little too hot to handle. We'll skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. On the give, it's Warren. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle by Nakobe Dean. Now 2nd and 9.
At the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Rodgers. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Get 300, jump out! Get 300, get 300.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Back north. 630. Hey, box it. Hey, 88.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run it. Warren. And he's got it down to the 28.
Oftentimes we play as an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin, 28 yards. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
It's the score. Steelers 17, Eagles 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's unable to get away. They stop him at the line.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
From Baltimore's Inner Harbor, we're live from M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Ball was teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Baltimore. We bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Ravens take over first and 10. They're on the 17-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's taken down with some quality yardage on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
Good for a Baltimore Raven.
They'll send him over right.
First and 10 at the 36.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Lamar off to play fake. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Jackson's going to go on fourth. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And he's going to go. It's a pick six.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. Hopkins making the grab downfield. He's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
6 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
Play action now with Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts, Tom Moore, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Green 18. The 50. Yeah, live. 26. Take 30.
Rodgers throwing to start it off. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch, a whole bunch of bodies around him.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Cat 300. Back north. Hey, take 20 inside. Jim.
From the 37. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw by Rodgers. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
26. Plant. 630.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. Pops this underneath to Warren. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Steelers have played to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here.
88, 88, 50,
again, Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's Warren on third down. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get another 6 to